please. Let me turn the music up, because what I'm playing is kind of quiet. Hello, Lucio. Let me move stuff on my desk around. I might need to change the mic sensitivity on my model. Hang on. Which one is it? Is it this one? Maybe. Because my mouth wasn't opening when it should. Anyway. Hi. Sorry for me, it's a tad late. I am eating beans right now. I woke up late. I also kind of forgot I was streaming. I don't know if I forgot what day it was. I don't know what happened. Because sometimes me and Julia stay on call over the night and she's like, I was like, do you want to stay on call while you sleep? And she was like, yeah. And then after she fell asleep, I was like, oh, I have to stream. So, she's on my phone. If she wakes up, I probably won't be able to hear her. But, that's my bad. I forgot I was streaming. And then I got up because I realized, oh fuck, I'm streaming at like 11. And then started doing something and lost track of time. But we're here. We're not too late. Background music today, I have, some Undertale stuff that maybe not everyone's listened to. So when it was Undertale's 5th anniversary, a symphony orchestra in Japan did an entire concert of like 90% of the Undertale score in like chronological order of where you hear those pieces in the game. So I was like, you know what, that might be nice to listen to in the background. So we got, this was from a YouTube live stream that was done for the 5th anniversary of Undertale. If something would be nice, I don't know. Some parts are going to be a lot quieter and a lot louder than others. I'm trying to balance the volume okay. Like, this bit's really quiet, but I don't want to turn it all the way up, otherwise we're gonna have problems when it gets louder. It is another Magma day. Magma seems to be working just fine today. Thank God. So let me get the invite before I share the screen. I'm wondering how I have music set up over here. Oh. You know, I meant to come on before stream and get rid of all of this. Hang on. Hang on. I meant to do this before we started stream, and I forgot. I was like, oh, Prince, don't forget that you've got to take off all of that Happy Birthday Julia stuff. Uh-oh. Look away! I'm an organized streamer. There we go. Whoopsie. But hey, Lucio, I realize because I probably don't have a lot of time today to do any Moomins, but tomorrow could be Moomin Day for me and you, if you would like. Or I can play Moomins on stream while we do Magma. Like I did last time. Right, I have the link. Let me go find... So I will put the code. And as I mentioned before, gonna be a bit stricter on allowing first-time chatters into Magma sessions, just because there are a lot of trolls going around at the moment, targeting LGBT plus streamers, and anything where they have the ability to put drawings and images on the screen, they're getting their way into and putting inappropriate content and then getting the streamer banned. So I'll be a bit more strict with first time chatters, but you know, if you show up at least a couple times and like chat and I can tell that you're a real person. Then you'll be allowed in. Okay, so the invite code is in the Discord. With respect to it. Cool. I don't have many ideas what to draw. I had one last minute idea and I was like, sure, let's do that. Because I was like, you know what it is? I don't have a current brain rot. My brain is so lonely. Like, yeah, I've been enjoying Moomins, but me and Julie actually haven't watched any Moomins episodes, I don't think, yet. For like a week. I've been busy and stuff, so I'm like... And also, like, normally brain rots for me are stronger if it's like a new thing I've gotten into, and I've been into Moomins since I was like 5 years old. So... I'm like, I don't have a new brain rot. I think I need to go find one. I don't know where. Or I need to get really strongly back into something. I don't know what that'll be. I work better when I have a brain rot, when I have a hyperfixation. When I don't have a hyperfixation, I'm like, what do I do? But I figure at least, you know what? I might draw a silly little guy from Smile For Me, which I'm playing on Wednesday streams. But no spoilers. I won't be drawing anything that is spoiler territory. Quiz! We're drawing today. You're welcome to draw with, since you are artist. We're working on some stuff for my school. Yes, Lisa, you're totally understandable. There is no obligation, just because you are often here for Magma, for you to actually draw every single week. I know you've got some work to do. We're free to get that done, and we can Moomins time tomorrow. So what do I draw? I do like I'm gonna have to keep fiddling with the audio because I realize it's so quiet now, but if I turn it all the way up so you guys can hear this better, then it's gonna blow your ears off once they get louder. Hi, Delmo. So we be chilling to the sounds of a Japanese symphony orchestra that for Undertale's 5th anniversary on YouTube there was a live stream of a Japanese symphony orchestra playing almost every song from Undertale, like in chronological order from the game, as in like, you know, when you actually hear the songs going through the story of the game. So we'll be chilling to that because I wanted something a bit different. I don't know if I have photos of said little guy. I think maybe I do. I don't have many ideas of what to draw. Hello Dama Hogris, if you want to come in and draw, please do. If you don't, yes, you can. It does work on tablets and mobile. Mobiles is a little bit Some people have problems with it, some people manage it. Tablets normally seem to be fine. Yes, like if you want to draw on an iPad, it does work on iPads. Or a non-Apple equivalent type of tablet. Don't mind me eating my beans. I forgot about lunch again. Well, no, I didn't forget about lunch, I forgot about streaming. Quiz! Oh my god. Oh my god, I thought at one point I'd saved references of all of the sprites from Smile For Me. As I did, and then at one point I deleted them because I thought, I'm never going to draw Smile For Me art again. I feel like a big silly. Yeah, no, I don't have any. Minook, thank you for the look and the head pads! Why is it raining down there? It's sunny up here at the moment, Lucia. Oh, I'm so excited. I think, like, hanging out with you Monday, Tuesday is gonna be exactly what I need, because I think I'm starting to get, like, insane from being in the house for so long and not having gone out anywhere. I don't know the last time I went out anywhere. Lily! Oh my goodness, hello, welcome in! It's a Saturday, which is Magma Day, so for those not familiar, magma.com is a website where you can share an online canvas with anyone else that you give the link to. So I will be drawing with people in my Discord, people in chat. Lily, if you want to join and draw with, let me know. If you just want to chill, you want to watch, you've got your own work to do, absolutely understandable. Chris is gonna join. Aren't we blessed? Let me do shoutouts. I still forgot to put Clippy back in. I can still do the I'll do the little text shout out. We're chilling to some Undertale orchestra. That's okay. That's okay. Of course, Chris. But yeah, Lily, that's more than fine. People don't have to draw just to come and watch these streams. And then let me give Lily a shout out. I wish I had the clip thing set back up. I'll try and remember to do it. Because Lily's model's adorable. I thought I had like a reference sheet saved of all the Smile For Me sprites, but apparently not. Yeah, I do not. Well, to Google Images. I don't know what else to draw, so I'll do some Smile For Me fan art, because that's what we're currently playing on a Wednesday. But I won't draw anything that's spoilers. While I finish my lunch. So I want to draw a silly little guy. Easy quiz. Wow. Oh, that was a lot of a smaller picture than I. Whoa! Hydrate! Lucio, thank you for the hydrate. Why is that picture so small? Did it not load properly? That's weird. Oh, I guess I didn't wait for it to finish loading. Before I... oh. Hi, Chris. I'm just gonna draw him from little pictures that the artist has taken. This is a little practice, because I've always wanted to be able to draw this guy better, so we'll see. Remove my beans. I kind of panicked a bit because I was like, oh my god, I haven't had lunch yet, and I need to stream. Baked beans it is. Like, it's just the panic quick meal. That's what this was. I want to get chat open on my phone so I can see it better. But as I said, I made an oopsie. I forgot I was streaming. And I offered for Julia for us to stay on call while she slept. Forgetting that I have to stream. Until after she was already asleep, and I'm like, well, I don't want to hang up on it, so... I'm going to Discord call open on my phone where Julia is sleeping at the moment. It's fine. It was my oopsie. I don't want to wake up and be like, why did I hang up? I don't know, we're so spoiled. Chris is here. Oh my god, it's just me and Chris alone in a canvas. That's crazy. It's a shame when this gets really quiet, it is not picking up it's not picking the audio up at all. But if I make it quieter...
I hope you're ready for some more of the real thing there, Than, because I got
Ninja!
you some.
Thank you for the hydrate.
What is the sag for an answer?
What is this?
I didn't think of this through. I was like, yeah, this will be cute to put in the background, but when it gets at its loudest, I need to have it down here, otherwise it'll blow your ears off. But then when it gets really quiet, you can't even hear it anymore. Welcome in, Ninja. It's Magma Day if you want to join the canvas. Let me know and I can whisper you the link. Please eat. I also like didn't have a lot of time for lunch, so I have baked beans. I can't turn the volume on my phone all the way down, because I have the call open. So I'm hoping that you guys can't. So because I've got stream open, hang on, we'll try and do it this way, and then maybe my stream won't make any noise. Oh, Ninja, you're giving us all hugs? That's very sweet. But we'd be listening to the Undertale's 5th anniversary live stream, which was of a Japanese orchestra performing almost every track from Undertale. I loved that live stream. It's still, you can still watch it, like it's archived on YouTube. I don't know if it's on Undertale's official channel, if they have one. If not, if it's on like Fun Gamers or something. I think it's on Undertale's. Or Toby Fox's, whatever the YouTube channel name is under. Don't understand why people, it means it just means you're connected. Lucio, like, I mean, I don't love, they don't taste of much. It's just a quick, easy meal. I wouldn't say I particularly like them. I wish I was eating something different. But I didn't have time to make anything else. So, this is what I got. This is the hand that was dealt to me today. I don't know whether to order takeout for later, because normally it's Saturday. My mum used to cook, and she doesn't want to make. She doesn't like the thing that she used to cook for us anymore, so she didn't want to make it. Fair enough. That means it's up to me to get my own food, and I don't know what to fucking get. And I don't want to take too much time up because later today, after my stream will have ended, my lovely partner Julia will be having her first ever subathon in celebration of her birthday, because it was her birthday yesterday. So if people were to go along, let me give Julia a little shout out. For anyone not already following. It'll be, what will it be, UK? 7 PM UK time, 8 PM Central European time, 11 AM Pacific, California time. If anyone could be there, support a subathon and a followathon, so even just following her, any follows or subs that she's had. High score from McGee. Yes, I said partner. Why? I was trying to thought. There's a subathon and a followathon, and she's counting any subs or follows that she's had this entire week. So if you follow right now, your follow will still count towards the followathon rewards / goals. Some of which include people getting free commissions. Oh, okay. I was like, yeah, so about the thing, right? Yeah, we've been together 9 months? Yeah. I don't make like a massive deal of it, but I also don't like hide it. I think that only hint towards it anyway, because I don't know. I don't know why I would publicly link it. I didn't make some kind of announcement like, yo dudes, I got a girlfriend when we started dating, but I did change my Tumblr bio to have the word taken in it just because a lot of people on Tumblr do in the not safe for Tumblr community. People were assuming things. I was like, I'm just gonna put this here so people stop their nonsense sometimes. But I don't really know what to say about that, like, yeah. You can go over follow if you want. She does art streams, video game streams, and she is a witch, so she does also sometimes is doing little streams teaching people about witchy things. But she's an illustrator as well. Where'd the reference thingy go? There we go. I want to do this little nonsense boy justice. And cutest witch on all of Twitch. Oh, Chris, that rhymed. I guess I want to get used to like how I would draw his body, is the thing. So I can draw him without having to copy an existing pose of him. I guess that's what it is. It was me figuring out how to draw him. We got 4 fingers.
Hail, Prince.
Oh. So, thank you for the posture check. Ugh. No shrimpies, no shrimpies. Or, why say 4 fingers? 3 fingers and a thumb, yeah. They should be a lot bigger. He got big hands. I don't know if I've ever drawn this guy before. I mean, I have, not in this form, but spoilers. Where's Chris drawing? Oh my goodness! From just the tiny thumbnail I saw in the corner, I was like, was that Julia? Just from this little thumbnail you can see down here in the layer section. Oh my goodness. But yeah, when Chris sent Julie a little happy birthday voicemail and we were on call, and she was like, "Could you please not talk for a minute? Because I gotta listen to this thing from Chris." And she was all happy. She's like, "Oh my god, my first birthday present, and it's from Chris." I don't mind doing them in the bottom corner either. Normally I only do illustrations in the bottom corner when they're gonna like... I'm like cutting them off on the side. Ooh, I'm not doing that with this one. Oh, I hate these things that pop up now. Stop! If I knew all the letter shortcuts for that, it would make it a lot easier. I just want to put them in the middle. I'm gonna put... Normally I do work in the bottom corner, but I think I'm gonna put this little guy in the middle. He came out bigger than I meant him to, but that's fine. There's not many of us in the canvas today. I promised her someone was gonna do the dude. She was so happy, Chris. Oop. Oh, a little thing that I want to tell you guys about this concert. So you know, usually you got a conductor and he stands at the front and he's got his little stick. Double props to this orchestra because their conductor was a plush of Toby Fox's little annoying dog. Someone came up stage, they put the dog down on the little stand at the front where the conductor was meant to stand. And then they all just played without an actual conductor. So, double props to this orchestra for all keeping in time. Because they didn't have an actual conductor up there, they just had a little dog. I just want to draw this guy and I want to make him look cute, because I think he's really cute. But when I've drawn before, it hasn't come out very cute. So... Yeah, they must just have done a shit ton of practicing. I'm really bad at drawing hats. Why do I do these things to myself? It's not very even, is it? It's not the same. Oh, I'm so bad at hands. Okay, so one of my favourite Skyrim mods just got a massive update. Ooh, nice. No, god damn it, these aren't the same at all. I gotta move on. I have to move on. I'm looking at both the actual pictures of this character and also someone else's fan art to try and... There's a fan art of him that's really cute, and I want mine to be cute. I want mine to be cute. I think I might have made the head too tall. Let's go move this down. I love the art style for Smile for me. Like, everyone's heads are just big old shapes. Just random shapes. I like that kind of art styles. I'm not good at drawing that kind of art style. I'd more like my people to look like normal proportioned people. Not for any particular reason, it just is what... I don't know. I find it too difficult to come up with the cool wacky shapes for people. It would take like so much time to draw. I'd have to like design characters every single time I want to draw them, and I'd just... Too much effort. It's too much effort for my brain. I need to move this. Oops. Up. How far up is a good question. I think so far we've made it through the ruins and through Waterfall, and now we're going to go into Hotlands. I'm starting to not want the rest of the beans that are left because they're going pretty cold. Which is... I know I often prefer hot food when it's cooled down. No, it's bean. That's not cute. Shit, how do people draw his mouth? Oh god. It's Tem. Look at how this artist does it. You do like a line going across and actually going on the outside of his mouth. I'll put the stabilizer on. hope the sun's up looking cute. What if I draw his eyes in my own eye style? Because I'm not sure that would... Because that's, again, when you're translating a style that's so distinctive like this... I think if I did my eye style... It's not gonna look cute. But I don't know, but then I'm like, but then I'm just copying. Don't know what to do. I think it's something that was my art style a lot, was doing a lot of like little lines like this is shading, which I always meant to keep doing and I just started forgetting to do. It wasn't something I intentionally dropped from my art style. I saw a kiwi. And they disappeared. Maybe they were just having a little look. Yevimo is... No point in doing that because he doesn't have... That's 1, 2, 4 of the... 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the pattern on his little collar thing. Oh, we've got to the first bit of Metaton music. I'm leaving his eyes to last because I don't know what to do about him. His little hands. Here's one thing when I say this is almost every piece. So it includes Muffet's theme, but it doesn't include Nabs to Blue called Mad Dummy. And I get they're all like variations of the same melody, but still, there's bits that are specifically unique to Blue Key and Mad Dummy and Muffet that, as much as they all have the same, one of the same themes, they each also have their own unique bits. I'm sad Blue Keys didn't make the cut. There wasn't this bits in all of them, but Blue Key deserved to make the cut. Two, three. One more. I think I'm drawing the fingers too far apart. Oh, I'm undoing stuff I didn't want to undo. I think I'm too far apart, maybe? Also, yeah, should I draw his little seams? I think that would be cute. I don't know. Oh, I love the core theme so much. I love this piece. You're Doodle Time on Tell Music. Hi, Kiwi! I just woke up, I'm glad it's Doodle Time on Tell Music. Hell yeah. We're listening to the 5th anniversary concert performance. The Undertale 5th anniversary special, which was a Japanese orchestra performing most of the Undertale soundtrack. And you can watch, let me go find the YouTube video if people are curious. The live stream is still up on YouTube. God, this was 2 years ago. So, as proof of what I said earlier, let me find the... There's like an hour of like a waiting screen before it actually starts. That instead of having the usual conductor, they have a little Toby Fox on a can we get a good shot of him, please? Musicians. I'm guessing this guy might actually be a qualified conductor because also sometimes he does stand up and help the poor puppet out. There he is. Ready to conduct. What a good boy. But I mean, the video is 3 hours long, but there's about an hour of wait and then like maybe like a 20-minute intermission in the middle. He's a very good doggo, yay. Of course it's a bop. Metaton's theme is nothing but a bop, no matter how it's played. No matter what instruments are playing it. I really can't see where his arms come off because this thing is so big. I don't think I drew it that big. Which is my bad. Oh, Magma? She scares me when it does that. I have to stabilize. Oh god. Oh no, I need to connect it to this line here. I'm gonna keep missing. Because I don't have the audio, I don't know where the intermission is. Okay, it's not here. They're just preparing to break my heart. I see how it is. I see how it is. I'm never emotionally ready for this song. Okay, now I have to do that, and I still haven't figured out if I want to do the eyes like they are in the game and actually straight up copy, you know. But I want to make it clear that I'm drawing in my own art style, and if I draw it like this, then I'm just copying, aren't I? Fuck! I don't know what to do! Yeah, I'll try it and then we'll see. I think, yeah, Lucio. What direction do I want him looking in? I guess it's hard to make him look forwards, isn't it? Oh, it's gonna be hard to get the pupils to look the same shape and size. No. There we go. I hate that the merge layer is a pair of scissors and the transfer is a plus. Shouldn't merge be the plus sign? Why are you like this, Magma? Surely the scissors should mean cut and paste, but it should mean like, to me the scissors would indicate cut and the plus would indicate adding two things together, but it's the opposite. In the crazy Magma world. Which as well told to me from not eating a cute chocolate over his Princess Swedish. Why? How does what's Nova been up to? getting these colours right is going to be an ordeal. Oops, I thought the cameras. I think that's where the intermission is. Seems like a good place to end it, doesn't it? Jesus Christ. Sorry. You know what? I have the YouTube video open. I should just check here. That would make my life easier. It's 1:31 in. Okay. No, it's 1.5 hours in. Alright. My apologies. We gotta fight Asgore now. I think maybe where they ended it is at the end of the neutral route, so with Flowey's fight. Yes! Oh my god, Ali, hi. 2. Yes, so for Undertale's 5th anniversary, there was a Japanese Symphony Orchestra performed most of the Undertale soundtrack, not every single track, but most of it in like order of where you hear the tracks in the game. It kind of goes through the neutral route, and then in Pacifist, and then they do the Genocide route songs as well. You can still watch it on YouTube. It was live streamed at the time on the Undertale YouTube channel. Yeah, that's what we're listening to right now. Is he? Oh, I just saw Chris's. Chris is here, by the way, guys. Oh my god, Chris! This is so cute. No, don't kill him. No. How could you? But yeah, Ali, if you want to join us, feel free. I started doing little boys. I love the little boys. Oh no, Kiwi, you can't find your pen. Oh, my apologies. Whoopsie. That was on me. It's Flowey time. I think I'm tapped. It was nice getting little deals like that. Aw, Chris, that's okay. Oops. Oh, I love your little boys, and your cats, and your leaf, and your Julia. This one's got a little star on his head, and the other one's all fancy with a tiny hat. Chris. That better not be what I think it is. Chris, no! No! I can't believe you. I can't believe you. Would put a butthole on my magma camera. No, they're cute. No, they're very cute little creatures. Don't catch show us a sign of trust, it's a good thing. Oh my god. Oh no. I wouldn't know. I should have instead of his mouth colour, it almost is like that, but I don't think that looks. That's what the colour of the fabric actually is, but I don't think that looks as good as like if we just had it be. I don't know. I can't actually tell what colour it is, to be honest. So it's kind of like an off-white. We finish wheel. Yes, 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 Ninja. I'll get you the code. Two Prince the Baby to oh. The story of how I destructed Prince's stream with just a few pixels. Julia would be proud. There you go. I don't know if I should do the line in his mouth. You know, because he has his little hand puppet line, you know. But then it looks, then it maybe starts to look like teeth. Yeah, I don't want to do that. How do people, I'm looking at other fan art of it and I'm like, how do they make it look good? Or I just make it how more like an inside of a mouth is actually coloured. But I don't know about that. You know. I think the light colour just looks a bit weird. But it is accurate. So it's also accurate is it, you know, the shading. I guess I could do a bit of a shadow, maybe. No, I don't think that looks cute. Whoa! Much Doge, thank you so much for the follow and for becoming one of my children of the night. Having a little Okay, tell my hotel room. No, Lucia! Oh no, 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 no. Okay, so, I mean, what I do whenever I go in a hotel, I take the do not disturb sign, and I leave it there. Because I don't want, you know. Because normally, like, I'm only staying there for like a day or two, and I'm like, I don't need housekeeping if I'm staying here one night. Please leave me alone, let me sleep in, let me do my thing. And I just keep the do not disturb on all the time. Also, because I am a bit paranoid, I mean, I'm like, if I'm bringing my laptop with me and leaving it in the hotel, I'm like, I'm not saying housekeeping would steal my laptop, I'm a little bit paranoid about that, but like, I don't know, even when I'm staying for a few days at a Comic-Con, I'm like, when you're only there 1 or 2 nights, you don't need, you know, your towels changing, your sheets changing when you've slept in them like 1 night, you know? I know you're here for- that is true, you are here for over a week, but... I guess what most people would have done... What at least then I would recommend doing is having the do not disturb on while you're in there chilling, and then while you're out on one of your trips to the museum, then you can take the do not disturb off, and then they might go in while you're out. I'm sorry, Lucia. I know the do not disturb is more like, if you're sleeping, if you're gonna sleep in, or if you're doing something, it's like, no, you can put it up if you just want to not be disturbed. And then you can just take it off if you're, like, going out for lunch. Whatever. Oh, Lucio. Where are you chilling at now? Are you just, like, chilling in the corridor? No. They opened my door, I panicked. It's okay, it's fine. Oh, no! I still can't believe you have to get like a 30-minute tube from your hotel into work. That's so mean. When we went on trips, when I went on trips with my college art department both years, they booked us in a hotel, like a proper hotel, not like which is weird. I don't know why they didn't put us in a cheap hotel, but whatever. That was like right by St. Paul's Cathedral, so I think. Yeah, we just walked everywhere. It wasn't that far walking distance to get to like the National Gallery and the Tate Modern and stuff. Because the hotel was right by where the Millennium Bridge is. It's 34 minutes depending on if we miss a trip. Oh, I see. Still, I don't get why they just didn't plonk me. Because and then when I went with film studies, they plonked us in a Travelodge. There is a Travelodge that's like right in the centre of London. Which is where our film studies trip plonked us in. Which wasn't the nicest experience. I kind of avoid Travelodge now because of the experience I had in that. I would stick to more like... I try and stick to either like Premier Inn, Ibis, and I still don't know how it's pronounced, or like Holiday Inn, stuff like that. Like, Travelodge wasn't a fun experience for me. Which, those are still like cheap chain hotels, or cheaper chain hotels, but they're fine. They do the job. I mean, I know like from the hotel I'm staying in, I would probably want to get a tube to get to the train station, but I could still walk it if I wanted. I don't get why they didn't put you closer. Unless they just left it too late to book, because I would have thought there's cheaper hotels than the one that you're in that are in the centre, but maybe they were just too booked up. Because if you are going to stay closer in the centre, you do need to book more in advance. Yeah, I'm not coming back to the hotel. No. I don't know why they would have put you that far away unless it is literally a case of, there wasn't enough, you know, because you're like a big... I don't know how many people on your trip. Let's say there's like 20 people on your trip. Maybe all of the hotels that are more in the centre of London close to everywhere that you're visiting. Maybe they're already booked up. They were setting this trip for the past 3 years. Oh! Well then I don't know why they didn't pick a hotel that was more in the center. Because it would just make it easier for everyone. If they picked a hotel that was walking distance to all the galleries you're going to, then you don't either need to, A, hire a coach driver to drive you around, or B, make your students get on public transport non-stop. They're saying that this trip is the past 3 years, and in the last week of the trip they changed your schedule twice. One of the times being when you were getting on the plane. Like, are you kidding? I'm gonna fight these people. I'll do it with white first and I'll change the colour. Oh, it looks like he's looking upwards. This is what you get for- uh-oh. Wait, what? Did I not line that up correctly? Okay. Trying to get cycle right is gonna be a pain. The armor on the orange side, I think. But without that harsh outline, it's gonna be harder to see it against the skin tone. You know what happened? And like, you know what happened when they made us document temple stores on the first day? I'm not gonna- yeah. I'm sorry, Lucio. I'm trying to think when we went on the trips, how long maybe we were on our feet for, like... I don't know what time we would have got up. Maybe around... sort of at 9 or 10. Went to, like, a gallery, spent some hours around there, but once we didn't have like a tour guide around the galleries and museums we went on like you did. It was just go in the gallery, take some photos of stuff because you need photos of artwork. You need to put these in your, like, for our coursework. It's like, okay, you need to take photos of, like, you need to have actual photos of, if you have your own photographs that you've taken of stuff to use as like inspiration, you get like higher points and stuff. Like a higher grade. So it was just literally, we would go in the museum and then be like, right, you guys have got this many hours to go around this museum or gallery. We'll meet back in the lobby in this many hours. So if you wanted to, you could go around, take a few pictures, and then sit down in the museum for 2 hours. Like, they wouldn't stop you. Lily Cause, hello, thank you for the first time chat. But yeah, Lucy, it wasn't like we were- sorry, we're just talking about Lucio's stinky t-shirts. But yeah, so like when we went on like gallery trips, it was just more like, here you go, in this gallery, we'll meet back here in like 2-3 hours. So if you spend that time sitting down for 3 hours, like you would be allowed, no one would know. Whereas I think you're on like you've got like a tour guide taking you around, constantly making you go on your feet, which sucks. We were more like dropped off in a gallery and we could then just take a few photos of whatever we liked and then sit down for the rest of the, you know, the time there. And then walk to the next location, do the same thing. And then they took us to like a West End show, which we just sat down at, you know? But thank you for the first time chat. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. You know, getting through the week. I hope you're doing okay, Lily. Thank you for chatting. We be doing, it is, Magma Day today, which means I draw with some people in my chat and some people in my Discord, and like a little canvas thing. Everyone be drawing their own different things. I have a sneaky suspicion about what Ninja might be drawing in the corner over here. from the shape of that head. It is a very Moomin shaped little muzzle. So just trying to have a chill day. Doing this, and then Julia's Subathon is after this, and then I was realizing I don't think I have enough time to get the thumbnail art done for Wednesday that I needed to get done, because obviously Monday, Tuesday I won't be able to work on it because I will be essentially having like a holiday. What do I usually draw? Oh, I don't know how to answer that. I could just pull up my Instagram, that would probably be easier. I don't know how to answer like when people ask what do you usually draw. I'm like, I don't know what that. I don't know what answer people are expecting. Like, unless you're asking in terms of like landscapes or people or things. If you're asking in terms of like specific like characters and people, like it changes. Let me see what I can find. Well, I was I have like a thing that I do every year. Like I made like a template for myself years ago where I each month where I have templates that are like monthly templates. I'll just show you guys what I mean. And then I have like a yearly template to like show every single drawing I did in this month, and then like pick my favorite drawing from each month of the year. I just do these for myself. I don't tend to post them anywhere. So this like being everything that I drew in December. You can see that as we go forward towards me having done more and more Magma streams, especially now that Julia does them as well, and I always take part in Julia's streams, that the amount has crept up. But this is what I picked for this year. What I felt like was my best drawing of each month. I haven't ever drawn Genshin Impact characters, no. I tend to just do art of, you know, fan art of things that I enjoy, or art of my OCs, my original characters, or me and my friends. And Genshin Impact is not something that I'm the fan of, that I play. Oh, thank you. I'll try and find a better. Let's just find a picture of one thing that I drew. How about that? Because we have like the I guess. A favorite OC? That's mean. You can't have someone to pick their favorite child. Let me think on it. No, it's bad that I do know the answer, I just don't have any drawings. So, of him, really. So we have, like, the art style that I do in, normally, well, so we've got, like, how I draw when I'm drawing in Magma, which I always use, like, a pixel art brush when I draw in Magma. I don't know why, I really like the pixel art brush a lot. And then when I'm actually normally drawing for myself in Photoshop, get up with some Pokemon fan art. I use like a crayon looking kind of brush. Hey. I mean, I do. Don't tell the others. I know what OC comes to mind, but that's just because he's the oldest one I had, and like he started out as a kind of a self-insert character before I fully realized like I was which like the clue should be like if your self-insert character when you're like 11, 12, when you start like imagining yourself interacting with the fictional characters you like, but you imagine yourself as a guy, maybe that should clue you into something. And then he just became his own character in his own mind and had his own story. So I would say him, but I don't have any drawings that I've. Oh, I have. Wait, I did a reference sheet for him for Art Fight. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Damien, get your butt over here. Because I have a bunch of different OCs at this point. Yeah, I forgot I actually got proper reference sheets for a bunch of them when I did Art Fight last year. Art Fight was fun. I had to cut it short because of a thing that happened that month. So I would really like to take part in it properly next year, you know. I still think the first ever drawing I did of Ambrose is one of my favorite drawings I've ever done of any OC. Like, I'm still so happy with this little guy. But mostly, you know, and I know I said a bit before, like, I never knew what to do with my OCs for a long time, and I've tried comics and I just can't stick at them. I think having a project that will have to span like years and years before I can finish the story just I start to lose motivation for it. But with me having OCs now that I've made purely just for my ASMR roleplays over on YouTube, having OCs that I've made just for those and having fun exploring, like, telling their story through, like, multiple audios, I'm like, well, I could just take Damien and Maximus, which are, like, OCs I've had since I was, like, 12 or 13, and their story's changed a lot, but they are very important to me, and tell their kind of story through my audios, like, make audios for them. To get people, like, caring about them, and then I could still also do comics on the side with them as well, but I think that takes some pressure off me and worry off me. Doing them that way, and that way I still get to share them. But it's a scary idea, because I've had them for so long, and I want people to like them. I don't know. Art Fight was fun, though. It was fun. It's the first year I'd taken part. I want to keep taking part every year. For those that aren't familiar with Art Fight is an event that happens every year. It has its own website. You sign up, you upload references of your OCs, other people upload references of their OCs, and I just try and get my Wait, no, I would get my Art Fight profile up, but I don't think I'm logged in. Yeah. And you can't look at people's profiles unless you're logged in. So it happens every, is it July or June? It happens 1 month every year. I think it's July. You upload references of your OCs, other artists upload references of theirs, and then you are assigned to one of two teams. I was Team Wither last year, we did not win. I started out drawing so many, and then like, in the first week I drew so many things, and then after that stuff happened. That we're not gonna go into. But, the point is you attack people on the opposite team. You attack people on the opposite team by drawing their OCs. So it's like a kind of competition thing that you want your team to win, and the way that you get more points for your team is by drawing other people's OCs. You can draw people's OCs who are on your own team, you just won't get as many points for it. And then you go through, whether you've got friends or whether you're drawing OCs of strangers who've uploaded their OC profiles on there. It's just to encourage, you're encouraged to draw other people's OCs, and people are encouraged to draw yours, and then you get, like, free fan art of your OCs. And you get to, like, practice drawing different people's different characters and drawing art for other people, and it's fun. At least I find it fun. Oh wow, that's a big brush. I don't know if I want to draw the blush that way. That's not really how. I don't know. I'd rather do it like higher on his cheeks. I know that's not where it actually is, but. I feel like the eye colour is hard to read against his skin. Although he does have bags under his eyes. He then also does have this situation going on. Oh, also, Kiwi, I did read your message, and then I didn't read it, and then I just read it in my head. But thank you for drawing and for joining. Clockwork, hello. That's not a bad Sonic. What are you talking about? This is a good little boy. Still zoom out. Welcome in, Clockwork. Good afternoon. I'm not sure if I should make these lighter just to make them a little more readable. They aren't really that light, but... Also, the way these were positioned are not great, so let's... I want it to look like he's looking into your very soul. Stream's been going okay, yeah, thank you, Clockwork. I see you already in the canvas. Feel free to draw something if you want to. I've been drawing a certain doctor, a certain little puppet man. Didn't know what else to draw. I don't want to actually start bringing back an old way that I used to shade and like, because I used to, you know, shade a bit and then I would do like lines coming off it like that. And I never meant to stop doing that. I just kind of forgot. And with hair especially. Although this isn't actual hair, so I don't know if I should do it on habit. Because this is puppet habit, you know. No, almost like cross-hatching, kind of like cross-hatching, but just without actually doing the going across. Cross-hatching if it was just doing the single lines. Because that's what what I love doing. I love doing black and white illustration. And I haven't done any in so long, and I do want to get back into doing it. Or even like when I did that drawing of Dream and Hob as Rudolph and Death from Elizabeth the Musical. I had so much fun doing that with like all the big chunks of like black in that drawing, so I need to think about drawing more like that. Because it might be my favourite drawing I did all year. Then I'm like, but people don't want to look at black and white stuff. It's like, eh, who cares? But doing like heavy black line art shading is something that I seem to have like dropped off on doing lately, and I never meant to, so I'll try and bring it back. Oops. Oops. It's just a little guy. Nothing to be scared of. Those are really cute. There's a really cute photo of him because so Hugo Limbo, the artist behind Smile for Me, still has the puppet and used to take photos of him for a long time. And like, I love this photo. Shh, he's sleeping. Well, look, you don't have to blame the puppet. I mean, you know, it's a puppet. Maybe blame the puppeteer. Whoever they may be. I want to have it puppet. Now I want to have it like it looks like the hand puppet, but it's really like a plushie. Oh, as I was looking for... Yeah, it's the credits music time. As I was just looking for pictures of, Smile For Me reference pictures, I came across a thing that's like, queer identities in Smile For Me. I'm like, aww. This is a fan made, like, someone's made like a whole, like, website essay thing about how, like, arguing that a certain character is queer in Smile For Me. I don't think Hugo Limbo would have any... I don't know if it's ever been explicitly stated as canon, but there's definitely things in there. It's like, I mean, this character literally says he gave another man, like, Valentine's Day cards. So I don't know if you need to prove anything there. Like, there's a character who, like, has, like... I feel, you know... I don't know what to draw now. Also, it reminded me something I need to look up Smile for me, because I'm kind of genuinely stuck. Shh. Actually, I'm reading a Smile for me book because I'm like, I'm stuck, I don't know how to do this, and it's like... Oh, it's because apparently there's an item I need that I don't have. And I don't know why I don't have it. That would explain why I'm... Because I was genuinely, like, stuck. I'm like, I don't see what I can do next. It's like... Well, yeah, because apparently the thing with Trevor trying to find out Chancellor's a vampire should have been I'm like, well, I got him to admit it. Apparently I need a megaphone for Chancellor to talk into so Trevor can hear. Cool. Where do I get that from? Can't we totally do something with that? And like, it says like, this is like the third thing you should do, and I'm like, but I don't have that. Oh my god! I'm dumb. Okay, when we got the locket from Rombo, the clown, like when we were like, here's a locket of your girlfriend, and he's like, oh, it's all faded, I don't want it anymore, right? There was a key attached to the locket, and I'm like, yeah, but I don't think anything of it. Yeah, that key unlocks a room. God damn it. I've been doing all this other stuff. Hopefully doing things in the wrong order won't mess up the game. God damn it. Okay, everything makes more sense now. It's not during the sound outside my hotel, I just realized the sign is wrong, like the font and the couple of letters is wrong in it. Oh no, Lucio, no! Yeah, I forgot. So, like, the stuff that I was planning on The audio I was going to upload on Wednesday, I might have to switch it out to a different audio that I already have the thumbnail art done for, because I don't have enough time to get the thumbnail art done for it. I mean, I know I have, like, after stream today and all of tomorrow, and I can try. I mean, the only other stuff I need to do is tomorrow I need to just pack my backpack for seeing Lucio. I want to decide what I'm going to wear, because I don't fucking know. It's been a long time since I've gone out. I want to, you know, enjoy my outfit, because it's been a long time since I've gone out, and it's been a long time since I'm going to get to go out again. So we got to find the balance between looking cool and staying warm, because it's going to be kind of cold. I don't know if it's going to rain. I did look and then I forgot. Where's Greater London? Not going to rain on Monday. Is going to rain on Tuesday. I mean, it might change its mind, but once more, the day I want to go to Camden, it's like, by the way, we're going to rain a lot. Cool. Cool. But maybe this time I'll actually have an umbrella with me unlike last time. Which I don't know if Lucio managed to get one. If not, we can share. I'll just bring an umbrella with me, I'll be fine. I don't know what else to draw. You have one now! Woo! Why is it last time I went to London as well, it rained the entire time? It's like it knows, oh, Prince is coming back to Camden, well, we better rain on him. And the irony that Camden has an entire aisle in the market that is covered in umbrellas, like they have all these umbrellas, like, hanging at the top of the, almost like as a ceiling of umbrellas. And yet that is one of the places where, like, there's a couple places on that where when it rains, it just, the water just piles up. There's some spots you gotta avoid if you don't want to get absolutely soaked. Like, it just collects in one spot and then chunks down in the corner. Hopefully, all the renovations they were doing last time I went to Camden are done, and all of the rest of the market will be open. Good, I'm glad you got one. Genocide route. Metaton. And Undyne. I think this will be on Dyne's first, and it'll be going into Metaton. I get them confused sometimes. Yeah, this is Undyne's. I can be checking this off stream anyway, I'm checking what time they open. But the walk up from the tube station at Camden to the market is really, really cool. And I've never been in any of those shops that have the really cool, crazy outsides, and I know one of them sells cool gothic fashion, so I might have to make a pit stop. Oh, Lucy, have you never seen the shops that like line up the street on the way? Well, I guess because it depends. If you've been before, it depends which way they led you. Like, it's like when I went with college, they just kind of dropped us off in a coach near, so we didn't get to walk up the street that leads from the tube station to the market. We're just checking when it opens. It literally says 10 AM to late. Oh, great. I'm so glad I know I'm specifically what time late is. So if you walk up from the tube station towards Camden Market, let me find some pictures. It's Metaton Neo. All the shops have like massive fixtures on the outside. Some of them move as well. Some of them are just like stationary sculptures, some of them like move up and down, side to side and stuff. They have all these massive giant sculptures on the outside. Like, this place sells shoes, so why not build a massive shoe? Like, this one in the middle with the giant angel is like a tattoo piercing parlor. Got more shoes. There's a giant dragon here. It's like a Chinese restaurant. We gotta give you a proper tour, Lucio. There's quite actually a lot of tattoo parlors up here. All of them look so cool. I didn't get good photos on them last time, so I'd like to get better ones this time. Yeah. We'll get you a proper walk round, Lucio. Couple people from my group are heading down to Brighton today and tomorrow to get to— oh, that's so cool! I've never been to Brighton, I've always wanted to go. But it's really far from me, you know where I live. But I mean, there's nothing stopping me being like, you know what, I'm just gonna have a holiday on my own in Brighton and go down and stay overnight in a hotel there and then come back home on my own. There's nothing stopping me. Other than, like, fear, I guess. I've never thought about, like, I could just go to Brighton on my own. There's nothing stopping me. Because then I get like, well, I don't have any friends to go with me. It's like, I could go on my own. Like... But even depending on where you go. I just haven't been to a beach in so long. I miss arcades. I miss, like, classic, like, British piers and arcades. We're going to trouble for making plans to take the— oh, they were going to go out in the Eurostar, take the train to Paris because we're apparently not supposed to leave the country for study abroad trips, at least with the company organising it. Uh-oh. I mean, if that's the case, they should have stipulated, like, on your days off, like, you're not allowed to leave the country. Which maybe they thought nobody would, but, like, I don't know, it's, like, so quick to get from London to Paris on the Eurostar that can you really blame people from being tempted? To like, not get the train to France, like... I don't know. I feel like that should have been something they could have thought of, or at least should have written in the rules somewhere. To be okay to my memory specifically, because the machines is good now. Oh no. worse quality. Oh, that's a shame. I'm trying to think, because there's a tiny arcade around here, because we have like a bowling alley that has an arcade in it. They still have like decent toys in the UFO catcher crane games. I mean, we don't actually have proper UFO catchers here, but in like the cranes, they normally have like Disney stuff. I'm trying to think. Actually, there's an arcade in my local mall now. They didn't used to be. They've had like Disney stuff. They had like the like big versions of those like Inside Out octopus things, plushies. And they had some plushies and like some tiny cranes. Most of it was either like Disney or just like random animals. Which like, I don't know. But I haven't seen what they've put in like, you know, I haven't seen one of those machines where you put like the coins in and you get like little keychains and stuff. I have no idea what they put in those anymore. I haven't seen one of those. Last time I went to the coast would have been 7 years ago? Cheesecake! Thank you for the resub. We got to the end of this music. Let me find a different track to put on. We used to go to the coast every summer when I was a kid, but then we stopped being able to afford to do that. When I was... last time I went on holiday with my family was when I was 16. Ah! Thank you so much for the follow and for becoming one of the children of my night, Marcus Sakura. Let me change the music. Actually, you know what? Let's do this one. Let's do this one. Let's do the Ghibli jazz. Hello, welcome in. It's Saturday stream, which means it's Magma Day. I'm drawing with some members of my chat and some members of my Discord. Though I have paused because I don't know what else to draw now. I also am kind of thinking like, what am I gonna learn with Lucy? It's been so long since I've got to go out. Sometimes when because I was getting to a point where I was getting more confident with wearing like the alt style of fashion that I like to wear. Though I did see a good TikTok that like talked about it. Like, I don't think people from outside the UK realize how bad people's response to alt fashion is here. Like, if people dress like really, really emo or goth or punk, the abuse that you can get hurled at on the street. I mean, some people have been, you know, you may think like, oh, well, you know, people might look at you weird, but it's like, some people got beaten up, like, just for being like, wearing like gothic clothes. Like, this is really weird. Alex, autism? Thank you for the following for one of the children tonight. Exactly, Clockwork, it's not uncommon for people that have breakstone. It's terrible. But I'd gotten more confident with it and used to it, and most of the time, I mean, I'd been inside in like shopping centers and stuff where nothing really happens. But I've been out a few times around city centers and been fine. And got to a point where I was feeling more confident with it, but now because, you know, since like it's winter and it's cold, and also like the health issues that I had before then, and still kind of I'm having like chronic pain problems. I haven't really gone out anywhere since July when was Comic-Con. So because it's been so long, I'm like, I hope I haven't lost confidence. I hope I don't chicken out. I want to wear stuff and I want to look cool. And I hope Lucy doesn't get embarrassed to be seen with me. Talking about how welcome and inclusive London is. Wow. I mean, it's easy to be, I mean, you know, just because like London's the same as any city. It's the same as any city. Are there parts in London that will that have like pride flags up and that have like trans flags on display to show like support? And yes. Does that mean all of London is cool for trans people to exist in? No. Well, okay, me and Lucy will just be looking like too cool. You know what? You have to just have the mentality, if people stare, it's because they're jealous. That's what it is. It's because they just think we're too cool. I don't go crazy on that, but we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I'm not like gonna wear a cape or anything. I've never worn any of my capes out because I'm like, no. Also, like, the one that I have that is what this model is based on is kind of too long for me. Even when I wear platforms, it trails on the ground. I'm just a little guy. I'd love the excuse to wear it. Someone invite me to a Halloween party, but also I don't like being around alcohol, so I don't know how that's gonna work. Anyway, so maybe someday. I'm gonna plan outfits tomorrow. I'm just gonna probably wear like the same thing, but maybe I'll bring 2 shirts. Because I'm not bringing a suitcase, because I'm only staying over one night. I'm just bringing a backpack with me, so I might just wear the same thing both days, but just wear a different shirt. Because I don't want to waste room in my bag by packing a second outfit. Like, I'm not bothered. I'm someone who will happily wear the same outfit, like, I get, like... I have, like, hyperfixations almost with outfits. Like, I'll be like, oh, I like this outfit I put together. This is my favorite outfit now. I'm gonna wear it every day for the next 2 months until I move on to the next outfit. A lot of people find that weird, and I'm like, shut up. Like, fast fashion's bullshit. If you have, like, 3 pairs of trousers and 3 shirts, and you love them, and you want to wear those all the time, do it. Like, I've gotten shit for, like, wearing... If someone's seen me in the same outfit twice, or, like, the same shirt twice, they're like, oh my god, last time we hung out, you were wearing that. Like, yeah, because I like it, and I look nice in it. What are you talking... Why would you need to change your wardrobe every year if you have clothes that you really like? Stop throwing clothes away so quick just because you think, like, now you've been seen in it once, you can't be seen in it again. That's so stupid. Remember when that thing went around where, like, people were... Oh, I'm blanking on his name. I can't believe I can't remember his name. Bernie Sanders, right? Was, like, caught wearing the same... People were, like, sharing, you know, the photo of him in, like, the winter coat, all bundled up, sat down. One of the things that came out of that meme were people being like, oh my god, he's, like, so thrifty because he's, like, wearing the same coat as he did last year. It's like... Yeah. Not everyone buys a new winter coat every year. 1, some people can't afford to. I mean, I'm sure Bernie Sanders can. 2, you don't need to. This culture of, like, buying clothes and throwing them away so quick. People call them, like, a style icon for, like, wearing the same coat, and it's like, no, what? Yeah, the coats I've had for years. I have the same waterproof coat that I had when I was in, high school. I probably had this waterproof coat since that's just because I haven't grown. Not everyone can afford to have the same coat they had in high school, because some people actually change height from when they were 13. Or put on weight, or whatever, and that's understandable, but, like, if you don't... There's no need to constantly, like, get new clothes if that ones are fine. And it's fine, you know, it's fine if you want to, but when people feel like they have to, because of the weird fast fashion culture, it's really weird. I don't know what else to draw. I drew a habit, and I'm like, maybe I'll just draw more habit. Thank you for the first time chat for my dad's winter coat. It's probably older than me. Same. Like... I will wear shoes out until they're falling apart, but that's because specifically my feet are really weirdly shaped and really small, and it's hard to buy shoes, so I'm like, if I find a pair that fit, I'm like, cool, I'm gonna... And I should really... Thank you for the pronouns check. I should buy multiple pairs. Now I have a pair of shoes that fit me. I should buy a couple more pairs of it. So then I can just wear these shoes for the rest of my life, like, Mr. Mongolian. Jesus Christ. Well, thank you for the pronouns check. I use he, him pronouns. Feel free to share your pronouns in chat. Transition to Garfield. That is Dr. Habit. Hang on. So I use he, him pronouns. Let me bring up the pronouns thing. So there is it's a Twitch extension that someone made. This doesn't work on mobile, so you'll only be able to see it on PC. If you go to that link, there's a little drop down, you can select your pronouns. And then anyone who has the browser extension can, like myself, can see your pronouns in a little speech bubble next to your name. If you also want to see everyone's pronouns, at the top of that website there'll be a little bar that has like Google Chrome and Firefox icons, whichever browser you use. Feel free to use that. Like, for example, if I just like move OBS over so you can see my Twitch chat, you can kind of see there's these little speech bubbles here next to people's usernames. And that's what the extension looks like. But yeah, man, like, but yes, this is Dr. Habit from the hit game Smile For Me. I loved Smile For Me when it first came out. One of my friends told me about it because they were like, hey, did you know they put you in the game? And I was like, what? And then they sent me a picture of Trenzel, and I'm like, great. They're not wrong, but I never played it until like recently when I saw like it got the remaster and it's got a console port just in this last month, and I was so excited for it. I was like, oh, you know, it's the Steam Winter Sale at the moment. I wonder if it's on sale, and it was, and I was like, why don't I buy it and stream it? So this Wednesday just gone, so a couple days ago was my first day of streaming Smile For Me, and I'll be continuing to stream it every Wednesday until we finish the game. No one in chat knows what the fuck it is. Because as much as we could go, yes, it is Dr. Habit from the hit game Smile For Me, it is an indie game, and not that many people know about it, but I wish more people did. So I've been streaming it. I love the art style. I love this silly little game. I love this silly little puppet man. I'd smile for him. New followers allowed in Magma from it. Okay, well, see, so the way that I usually do Magma streams is like, I used to let people in, like, as long as I had, like, a good vibe about them. If they've been in stream more than once, or at least if they've chatted. If someone comes in and the first message they say is like, will you let me in, you know, and they just followed, I probably won't trust that, only because, what's been happening a lot lately on Twitch is a lot of trolls have been targeting LGBT plus streamers who are streaming things like Gartic Phone or the Jackbox Party games where you draw on screen. I don't think they're aware that Magma's a thing, because Magma's not really well known, but it still makes me worried. There are people who are looking for streamers who are doing things where chat, put images on screen, joining, and then posting inappropriate and or offensive imagery, and then instantly reporting the streamer for having inappropriate content on their stream and getting the streamer banned. It's happened to 2 of my friends in the last, like, 6 months, who are both playing Gartic Phone. And in the first case was, like, the link being shared in chat, and then in the second case, the link wasn't even shared publicly in chat, it was only shared in their Discord, but the trolls have realized, like, but the Discord link was public, so now they are going to the extent of, like, joining people's Discords, and then, getting in the Gartic Phone link. Just it is such a shame. I mean, normally, I feel like, what I was telling my mods is if a first-time chatter comes in and instantly asks to join, we're just gonna say no. I think also, but I think we have the brains to tell, like, when any of you are, like, being trolls, because when people are coming in to get into Gartic and stuff, they're really fucking annoying, and you can tell, like, they're just like, can I join? Without talking like a normal human being. But given the fact that, you know, I know I said no first-time chatters, and I know you know, I said people would have to be in, like, chat in the stream more than once for me to be comfy, transgender Garfield, but I feel like I'm already gonna break my own rule. Because I really doubt someone with the username transgender Garfield who then, like, shares their pronouns is gonna secretly be a transphobe. So I'm gonna take a chance on you if you want to join. Which is, you know, you have to promise that you're not secretly a troll who's gonna draw something naughty. It is. It's so important for what? Because honestly, like, yes, you get the streamer banned off Twitch, but only for like a few days or a week. Cause like, everyone I've seen who've got banned in that way has instantly gotten their accounts back. Not super instantly. Like sometimes it takes Twitch a while, but they always do eventually get their accounts back. So like, all you're doing is like stopping them from being able to stream for a few weeks or a month or two, which sucks and absolutely will hurt the streamer. But it's like, you're not getting rid of trans people by doing this, or like queer people, you know. I'm lucky I haven't had any like hate raids. I haven't had it, and you protect yourself as much as you can. Like you can say only allow raids from people who I follow, you know. But there's always gonna be some people who come in chat. I don't think I've had anyone come in my Twitch chat and be transphobic, maybe because I'm not a big enough streamer for it. Or I tend to just, like, the games I've played have tended to be communities who have a lot of queer people in, like, Undertale, or, tend to do art, which I don't think the trolls are particularly looking under the art tag. I think the safest way, honestly, if you want to stream something like Gartic, either keep it to be, like, subscribers only, or only, like, people that you know really well and just individually send them the invite. And or don't stream under the Gothic Phone category. I would say don't put Gothic Phone as the category and only invite people who you know. If that makes sense. Like, it doesn't have to be like just your mod team or just like your best friends, you know. You can get a vibe off someone in chat. Alright, transgender Garfield. You pinky promised, so I will Twitch DM you the link. And anyway, like, if I'm aware that anyone who hasn't joined in here before is ever in the canvas, I can always just not zoom out on screen. I can always just switch to my chatting screen, then zoom out, double check there's nothing weird. You know, without actually showing it. Hello. I don't want to still draw. I was honestly just gonna keep drawing Hammer. What I will say, don't give any smile for me spoilers. I'm not saying you're necessarily gonna draw smile for me, but even if we were to talk about smile for me, no one in chat really knows what to expect from the game. So if we can avoid— uh-oh! No! No! I clicked something. But as I was saying, if we can try not give any smile for me spoilers, because, people in chat haven't, like, seen the game before. I don't know what to expect. We haven't even gotten into the lounge yet. So. They know that Trensel's a vampire, so like that's fine, but stuff about Habit, all they've seen is Puppet Habit. They don't know anyone's backstories yet. So we keep hush hush about that. Oh my goodness. I'm drawing Garfield. Amazing. Uh-oh. There we go. I wonder if I should actually shade stuff in, but I don't know. I'm still like thinking I'm probably gonna order takeout tonight just because I don't know how much time I'll have to cook. Because so It'd be nice if I could keep stream going long enough to raid her, actually, but I think we said that we wanted to she wanted to have like a bit of a call with me. So my partner is having her first ever... Did I say having? Oh my god, I'm turning into habit. I'm gaining habits way of speaking. She's having her first ever subathon tonight. And it would normally be based on when I normally end stream. Well, to be honest, when I normally end stream, I would have normally ended stream at like 6:30 and her subathon starts at 7 at my time. Oh, thank you for the look, Lucio. You get done what you need to get done. Which, yeah, she did say, like, it'd be nice if we could call between when I end stream and when she starts, and I'm like... She just realised that would be like half an hour, right? I mean, I wouldn't mind ending stream early if she wanted, but I also would like to, if she wouldn't mind, stream like half an hour later so we can raid her. It's a subathon and a follower-thon, so any followers or subs that she's gained this entire week, she's counting the subs and the followers from this entire week as well as today and during the stream. We'll go towards the goals of, like, things like having to make her play certain games, having to make her tweet certain things, draw certain things, and even getting free drawing requests and free little commission things as rewards. But we'll see. I mean, if I want to keep stream going for a lot longer, then I've got to have something in mind to draw. This is a good point. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open another Magma tab, as if that's not going to confuse my computer. It's gonna say that I'm in the canvas twice now, but it's just so I can have it open in another tab in a zoomed out view, and then I can see all the drawing before I zoom out on stream. Stretch. I need to get a stretch redeem, I don't have one. Beautiful. Also, Transgender Garfield, if you have a shorter name that you would like me to call you, please let me know. Or if you're cool with being called Transgender Garfield every time, that's okay. I love him. He's great. I'm gonna draw another habit, I think. I know I said I didn't have any brain rot. Maybe I'll let Smile For Me come back as brain rot. It's been many a year. I have missed it. I just got into it because my friend played it. Trensel reminded them of me. They were like, haha, I'm kinda-signing you, and I was like, oh god. And, they really like Gillis. Which, I know you may be like, but Gillis seems like, which, no spoilers, again. You may be like, but Gillis seems like such an asshole, wait and see. I think I might, maybe I will try shading them out. I can just call you Garfield? Okay. Garfield it is. Maybe if I shade the top of this, because shading it in with black made it look weird, but if I shave it. Shave it? Oh my goodness, what has happened to my grasp of the English language today? It's like drawing habit is actually zapped out. I'm gonna only be able to talk like habits. Dragon Age brain hit me like a ton of bricks. I really want, when I say brain rot, I mean like I don't have a hyperfixation at the moment, and when I don't have a hyperfixation, it's like there's like a little hole in my brain, and I can feel it all the time, and I need to fill it. Which is blindsided me because it's been years. But the interest is going like, aww. I hope you're having fun with it though. Maybe that looks better having that. You know what? I think that helps it. Oh my goodness, my voice. Alex, there's nothing wrong with your username. There sadly just can only be one transgender Garfield. Let's just... Which was actually Deltarune. No, we've played all of Deltarune Chapter 1 and 2 on stream, so if you want to draw Deltarune stuff, I absolutely have no problem with it. We just finished playing all of Deltarune Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. Well, I was replaying it, but it was chat's like first experience. So, if you want to draw Deltarune stuff, don't worry about spoilers. Pretty much everyone in here has watched me play Chapter 1 and 2. I was drawing Deltarune stuff last week, I was drawing Queen last week. So... if you want to draw Deltarune Undertale, I don't have any rules against spoilers for those in here, because we played them all the way through recently. So most people in here are... oh, that's not what I meant to do. Aware of everything that happens. I'm really glad people enjoy Deltarune. I think Deltarune Chapter 2 is the funniest game Toby's ever worked on. Like, Queen's fucking hilarious. Like, are you kidding? Although sadly it means I've also made all of chat realize they have to wait for Chapter 3. Apologies about that. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, you can draw. I don't have any problems with people drawing Spamton. I've done it. A thing that became something that's become an inside joke in my Magma streams. For those of you who are new, which actually I don't think anyone's included him lately, which is a crime. So let me find the Chaos Week. Things got a little bit chaotic in Magma one week. Clockwork, are you gonna fix? Oh my god, are they gonna be friends? Can they be T for T? So this week happened. Some time ago. And a lot of Gasters were drawn. And then from that week, people kind of kept drawing Gaster, even if it's just small and in the corner. We weren't allowed to have a canvas without... He's right up in the corner in this one. A tiny little Gaster. But I actually don't think... We got a oh wait, there was a Gaster up there in the top corner. I feel like we missed a week and didn't have Gaster in last week. But I've been drawing Deltarune many weeks, so I keep drawing rules. So I don't mind. They're real? Oh my god. I love these. He's been born. I love. Thank you for gracing our canvas. And I get good enough vibes from you, Alex, if you would like to join, I don't mind. But, you know, there's never any pressure for people to come in and draw on these. One, there's no pressure for people to come in and be like art students or artists or anything if you just want to come in and draw a statement. And two, there's no pressure to have to draw to enjoy watching these streams. You can just chill and watch if you want. And I was going to draw another habit. Why am I going to draw him? Go up here. Betweens, maybe. Let's see, where's my sketch layer gone? So to a happily married couple, it was 2 hours at the wedding. Oh my god. Congratulations. I hope you're very happy together. Hello, Gaster. Might go up here. Gaster's on his own layer. Aww. Like trying to figure out how to draw him when his mouth is open from the side is interesting. I am not used to drawing puppets. This is... Love that. I got followed by 6 pawn pots and spammed in. You got followed by 7 pawn pots and Kermit question? Ah, no, I'm drawing even more. I think I made his head too small. I do love Kermit. But, eh. Come here, head. You are too small. I don't love how the mouth looks, but I don't know how to make it better. I don't know how to make it better. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, stop zooming in. Stop zooming in. Oh, Magma started lagging on me. Okay, there we go. Jesus Christ. I don't want to spend ages on this, so we'll just... We'll just say it's fine. Just moving down a bit. Oh my goodness. We have another habit. Oh my goodness. I love him. He can have smooches. He's allowed. Oh, I'm not drawing at hats. I'm not good at drawing hats on the best of days. That doesn't look like a hat. I'm gonna have to do this on sketch later to test it out because this isn't happening for me. Because he's kind of leaning back. Maybe. Oops. Oh god. I hate when the bush randomly glitters out like that.
Hail, Prince.
Oh! You were the posted check. Achilles just startled me. Oops. I needed it too. No. No, I don't want to rotate the canvas. It could be an R instead of E for the eraser. Oh, hats. Why are you impossible for me to draw? Okay. Should I do that? I don't know if I should do that extra line. It's gonna annoy me so much. No! Also, I didn't do this right anyway. I don't know if I want to do this extra line here, because this is for strings. Oh no, how do I draw the... You better look cute while your mouth is open, but I don't think this is gonna work out too good. Just want him to look cute, but I fear my drawing of its mouth is not gonna be the cutest. Oh, I keep accidentally— no! Hitting the wrong button. Oh my god, is that Spamton but he has become bird? Oh, great. Magma has don't know what its problem is right now. There we go. Cry! I mean, Cry, hi. Oh, you just woke up? You little— we're having a good old Magma day. We've got some silly little drawings, we've got some silly little guys. We even got Chris did some drawings. Can you believe it, Cry? Chris drew a butthole. How could she? But welcome in. Good morning. Happy time zones. We miss Cry. We miss Cry. It's always missing Cry hours. I would be like, feel free to come and draw with us if you want, which of course you are feel free to, but I'm guessing since you just got up, maybe no. Which is fine. Thank you for checking in with us. Look at the little moomin that Ninja drew. It's so cute. It's got a little cupcake. You put all this detail into the grass. Oh, you could have made it. I can't wait till you can get back to the Netherlands and then you will have giant Jake. Or regular sized Jake, I suppose. For everyone not in the know, Jake is an IKEA shark. Kai has the tiny version, but they have the big version waiting for them when they get to go back to their when you get to go back to your apartment. I hope Sift has been keeping guard of Jake very well. Oh my god, Clock, why? Is Clockwork drawing a thing that's from maybe Dragon Age and I don't know because I don't know Dragon Age? Or is it just holy shit, Clockwork's doing crazy stuff again? We can take all the time in the world to appreciate Trans Garfield. Look at him. He says trans rights. He has the little flag. He's getting married. is a Dragon Age thing. Aha. I see. It's true. It's true love. It's Spamton X Garfield. Trans Garfield. Back in the Netherlands, I want to take Jake to the city centre. Oh my god, cry, that would be amazing. Can't give him it's just... His fingers are at such a weird angle. They make them look really short, and they're not really short, it's just the angle of this is... Jake gets like a proper, like a professional photo shoot. Can you imagine Jake in a coffee shop? Oh my goodness, you have so much more confidence than me. I always want to like take stuffies and things out in public and take photos of them. And then I get too shy. I mean, I have this little cardboard cutout of Julia, the little baby Julia that she drew of herself. This little... I printed out and then stuck on cardboard for reinforcement. And I'm gonna take her to London to meet Lucio. And we're gonna take a photo with her, but I would still take a photo of her with things and on things, but I'm so scared of other people looking at me funny if I take photos. Oh my god. Cry, that just makes you the luckiest. I think that's what that means. The Habit puppet on Etsy because I thought it was cute before, and I was like, hey wait, I make You make puppets? The amount of times I've wanted, like, not necessarily a Habit puppet, but just a plushie of Puppet Habit. There's someone on Etsy who makes plushies of Habit. Without saying spoilers, but so you... or at least there has been someone who made. But I want... That's so cool, though! I don't care if he's a working puppet, I just want a little guy. He's precious. Look at that face. You think he'd lie to you? You think he'd have sinister ulterior motives? Is that what you really think? I realize I missed a bit of shading out. Stop with the pop-up videos. There we go. That was gonna bug me if I didn't fill it in. Like, I don't know how people make puppets, but like when people like make them with like by getting like massive bits of foam and then carving them and then putting the fabric over the top, I don't think I'm good at carving. The idea of like carving chunks of foam terrifies me. I'm alright sculpting, but carving is just feels like so different. Shh. He's sleeping. Also, a creature in my free time is simply evil and like the world to be full of hell. Yes. I don't know if that sounds evil. Hi bike. This is like an insane scientist. Welcome back, Ali. King Put, I've had that puppet as a plush and never sleep again. Oh, that's fine. I'll take him. You don't have to like him. He can be my little guy. Happy Easter, hi bye. It's Saturday, which means it's Magma stream day, which means I am drawing with people in my Discord and in my Twitch chat. had some mischiefs going off today. Somebody's going snork, me. Do I tell you about the doll they want to buy? Well, they did not. What? Do I want to know? I feel like I'm gonna get scared. I still don't love how the bottom mouth looks, but I know I'll never draw it in a way that I really like. Wait, we're gonna give him a pillow. Hang on. I don't know what pillows actually have like those things on the end. Mine doesn't, but I think it just makes it look a bit more like a pillow. He's all tuckered out after a long day of being nice to people. This is something you're gonna buy a thrifted porcelain doll of a clown. Oh. Some people think clowns are cute, you know, and there's some, you know, I mean, real clowns, not so much, but there's some, like, I don't know. Someone got this little, there's this little clown doll on TikTok that I do think is cute. Like this little puppet. And then also there's that classic picture of the little Sylvanian family cat that someone put in a clown outfit. It's adorable. Like, also, I'm not superstitious, but I don't understand when people buy dolls that, like, if someone lists this as, like, haunted doll, why do people buy those? Like, I'm not superstitious and I don't really believe in ghosts, and it's like, I wouldn't buy that. I probably should have scented him in the pillow better, because it's bugging me that I did not. Uh-oh. I know it's just a silly little drawing, but... I'd have a lot of experience, but it's way too scary to watch videos of people who bought stuff. Did I? Oh, the pattern on his thing. Gonna go have a nice day. Have a nice day too, Alex. Thank you for stopping by. Hope to catch you by there. I hope to catch you again. She'll only write something to Julia. I don't know if she'll see it when she wakes up, but it's so peaceful. Look, he couldn't hurt a fly. He's just a little dude. Should I take pictures of it with my... Oh my goodness. Okay, I mean, one, you don't have to do anything that you don't want to do. If you don't want to take pictures, that's fine. At the same time, like, oh my goodness, Habit and Spamton together in the same room. I'm not sure I could handle that. Oh, I was saying that because I wanted to. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, okay. Oh, sorry. I mean, the answer is yes. I was hoping you would say yes. Well, yes. I wanted to say yes, but I was like, I don't want to say yes and then you feel pressured into doing it just because I said yes. Damn it, we were both being too cautious. But yeah, I'd love to see. There's two dudes trying to be big shots. Exactly. I'm just saying something to Julia so she knows, like, if we don't have, like, a call today, it's fine. Like, I'll get to hear her voice on stream, you know? Like, will I miss? Yes, because we didn't get to talk about it yesterday either, because she was celebrating with the family. I don't know why you were worried, by the way, Lucio. She loves what you got her. It's really pretty. But watch me make another puppet to put on the shelf and make it just. Aww. Oh, okay, okay. But I know you. She does really like it. I got her a few things, but one of the things I got was a t-shirt that has Sukuna on it from Jujutsu Kaisen, because when I was at HMV they had them and I was like, well, I have to get one of these. And she opened it, she was like, oh, it's my man's. Try calling this little boy in. Does not have dryers over here? Oh, you mean like tumble dryers? Like for dryers for like clothes? Yes and no. Okay, like, do tumble dryers exist here? Yes. Are they common? No, like, the only place that it would be normal to have a tumble dryer might be, like, a hotel, maybe a laundromat, but houses don't have. And even then, they're not gonna be walking at night in London with a wet pallet. Oh, yeah, no, we just, it's, hang them on the washing line outside. But if it's raining outside, then you hang them on the radiator inside, or you get like a little, essentially like a little pop-up, essentially like a washing line that you can put inside the house, or you just get like a little drying rack thing that basically looks like a table, but the tabletop is just like a rack, and you just stand that up near a radiator, and you hope that it dries. Make a den with the rag. Look at that pipe spoil, that's enough heat. Then you know what? We've never. Our living cupboard is just full of spare bedding and spare towels. We don't use it to dry clothes in. That might have been a good idea. Remember when I went to uni and then I never ended up really using it much because I don't think it fit? I bought this little like rack that has little like. It's like a little shelf and it has little hooks in it, and the idea is that you can attach it to a radiator, so your rack is exactly on the radiator. But it didn't fit on the radiator in my dorm room, so. I was like, what colour bedding should we give him? I think I'm gonna give him cream kind of coloured bedding. Maybe. Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot there's like a massive gap up here. There's a few massive gaps actually. Let me close these up. Why? It's closed! Don't. There we go. Nope. God damn it. There we go. We have to go to take a very storm. Whenever the Discord, I'll come to the next stream if you still expect update. But feel free to let us know in updates. My Discord is Patreon exclusive, so there's absolutely no worries if you don't want to or can't get in the Discord because you don't want to pay. But you know, you can always let us know. If you can always just drop by any stream and let us know if you want to let us know with any updates. I hope you have a nice refreshing shower. He's still Sweet Prince. I just know he's dreaming of crime. I reckon he's dreaming of smiles. I forgot which way I was having the light source. Well, oh, OSS things will stop popping up. I want us to draw. I mean, because the canvas is getting full and I don't know much else to draw. I'm not against an stream really, so Julia can chill with me for a bit. I guess I just was like excited by the idea of raiding her, but if you all promise to be there, then it doesn't matter if we don't raid her. You have to promise to be there. I'll try and get the thumbnail art done, because I really would like to do this video on Wednesday, but if I don't get the art done, then I don't get the art done. I've got today and I've got some of tomorrow. I don't know how long it'll take me tomorrow to like... Well, what I want to focus on tomorrow is making sure that I have my everything packed and stuff. I always make a list of everything I need. Organize than me then. Oh well, I'm someone I like organizing, and if I'm not organized, I'll have too much anxiety. I have to way in advance, like be like, here's a list of everything I'm bringing, and also like separate into categories. Like, here's what's going in my pocket, and here's what's going in my backpack. And if I was bringing a suitcase, which I'm not, but like if I was going on a different trip, like if it was Comic-Con, where I would have like a backpack, a suitcase, and then obviously the pockets in my coat, and then like, okay, this is what we're putting in what, I have to, otherwise I would be far too anxious to leave the house. I have to plan everything. I don't know if that's just an anxiety thing or if it's some neurodivergency thingy. I don't know what I said to Julia. I might end stream earlier. I know I like the idea of raiding her, but I really need to get this done. I know I could stay on stream and do the thumbnail art. I'm aware of that. That's also true. Damn it. Oh, I've discovered people making smile for me overseas. Oh, they all look so cool. Oh, and people like draw like what their like photograph would look like as well that you take with Murphy's camera. Oh, this is so cool. No, I don't have time to think about making a smile for me overseas. I'm excited to play more of it though. I could stay on stream if I... Wait, I want to make sure- wait, no, I think I'm wrong about what time Julia's stream starts. Hang on. I've been worried this whole time. I'm like, oh, is she, you know, is she gonna get upset if I stream for too long? And I'm like, I think I'm wrong about what time it starts. I think it might start later than I'm starting to feel like a dummy because I'm like, hang on a minute, I think maybe it starts a lot later than I thought. I'm suddenly realizing I'm like, because she has 2 times that she starts streams. Normally, she started streaming more at either what is 7 PM for me or what is 11 PM for me. And I might have had it in my head the wrong time. And now I'm gonna feel like a silly Billy. And raiding her would never have been an option if it is the 11 PM and not the 7 PM. But hey, also, ending the 10th of January, Julia currently has 25% off all of her commissions. Was I still- is it 11? Was I being silly? Oh, god damn it, it is 11. Wait, no. It says it's starting the same time as the Witchy stream did. When did the Witchy stream start? I'm so confused. What time did the Witchy stream start? Oh, it would have been closer to 10 or 11, wouldn't it? It's 10 PM for us. Oh, well then, ignore what I said. Ignore everything I said. There was never been a chance to raid. I'm not streaming until 10 PM. But hey, also, all of Julia's commissions and shop items have 25% off with the code Happy Birthday. She has commissions open and also pre-made sub badges and emotes. And all sorts of stuff. And also just like general drawings as well. Well, I was being a silly Billy then, Lucio. Forget everything that I've said. Should I try and draw my? You know, I don't have the time to think of it to Smile For Me OC, but could I draw? Should I draw myself in? I don't know if I can draw myself in the Smile For Me style. Oh, there's so many cool Smile For Me OCs. All right, maybe this is gonna be a thing that's in my brain now. I can't really show a lot of these references because it includes like a spoiler of like something that happens to the design of all the characters. I can't show a lot of these designs. Oh, someone made like a gravedigger kind of character. I love it. And oh, and people are like, these are the items that you would get as like rewards for interacting with them. Oh, I can show like this one. This person's fun. This person's OC doesn't have any game spoilers. This is by what is their Tumblr name? Willwood is Evil Scar. That's so cute. And people have been drawing like this is what the character would look like, and then this like when they're sad, and then when they're happy, and then this is what their Polaroid would look like, and these are like the items that you could get from them. Using like the photorealism style of like the collage of some of the items that you get, like, you know, like the hand is a photograph of a hand. Oh, damn. So, I know a lot of these, but I can't show you some of the other OC things because they contain game spoilers. Oh, but now I wanna... I don't have time to make an OC. I could try and draw myself in the style. Before we end stream, but I don't... Here, I'm gonna turn my light on and close my curtains because it's getting dark. Of course there's a Gasta Ellie. Who was the artist? Oh! Let me see. Well, it's a, it's someone making their own original character. That's someone's own original character that they made copying the style of a video game and copying the style of another artist. So... this specific person who made this drawing is Leastai on Tumblr. Spelled like this. But it is copying someone else's art style because it's an original character that they're making to copy, and like everything about this is copying the art for Smile For Me, which is made by Hugo Limbo. Let me put Hugo Limbo's name in there. Does Hugo have a... Oh, Hugo has an Instagram? So as much as it's like... Well, they're not really... Well, they probably do also have their own style. That drawing is probably nothing like what any other drawing they've done is. They're specifically... That's an OC for a game that has a very specific art style, and so they're specifically copying the art style from the game to make that one original character. None of their other drawings are in that style. Smaller puppets, I mean Moses. Jesus Christ, Hugo. I've never been on Hugo's website. So the actual artist that they're copying is Hugo Limbo. Who are like, if you don't get too creeped out by short films, it's like can be a little creepy, but what's if I Smile For Me is not on here? Wait, they did a commission for. Oh my god, I didn't realize they made a Game Grunts that they were commissioned to do a Game Grunts animated. Oh my goodness. Okay, so yeah, there's the Smile For Me trailer.
Oh, say what? Hi. What? Oh, say what?
But I don't want to play too much of the trailer. For example. I love their short films though. I might actually have to stop that, otherwise Twitch is gonna get me in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble. Hopefully that wasn't too much of the song to get me in trouble. Because I'm exporting my, especially with exporting all my VODs to YouTube now. Like Twitch will just mute the stream, but YouTube will actually get me, you know. Hopefully that wasn't enough of the song that I'm gonna get in trouble when this is exported to YouTube. I wasn't thinking about it. I was like, oh, be careful playing too much of this song, and then I forgot that I'm putting my VODs on YouTube now. Shh. I still have a Tumblr. Yeah, Smile For Me got an update really recently, which is why I was like falling back into it. But you can play Smile For Me on the Switch now. Never thought I'd see the day. I should've just gone on their Instagram. Would have made more sense. And I'll drop the link to their Instagram in chat. When people are like, is Smile For Me queer? Does it have queer characters? I don't know. It's like, well, I mean, the artist is non-binary, so what do you think? It's probably a yes. Oh, don't hug me, I'm scared, fan art. Or illustrator and puppet maker. Because they, as well as doing all the art, they also made the Habit puppet. And I think did all the puppeteering for the Habit puppet as well? Oh, I made little dolls of those things, which is cute. Wait, I can't. That might be no Smile For Me spoilers! I didn't think this through. But yeah, the style of drawing. Faces is very. Oh, I was like, oh, and it says hashtag transmas because it's like a transmas character, I guess. And then I just saw at the bottom here, some of these comments are hidden because they contain offensive stuff. I'm like, oh, people being mean about it being a trans character is great. these are the original characters from their comic. I think they're working on, or is maybe out now as well. So like, well, I'm just saying, if you want to headcanon any of the characters in Smile for me as being like gay or like, Yugo's gonna agree with you. What if I could find Habit puppet pictures? Let's get mine. I have to go soon. Oh, Lucy, that's okay. Transel! It's my man! It's me! I miss some Dallas. Dumb little paint man. Oh my god, was that DW from Arthur? Hang on. No, take me back, take me back. It's DW. This is it, this is the ultimate piece of fan art. Hotel Wi-Fi sucks, I'm sorry you're dealing with it, Lucio. My hotel Wi-Fi could cope with like YouTube-ish, and that was about it. I didn't realize that it could not handle Discord, and I'd been using all my data to talk to Julia on my phone, because every time I like called her, apparently it was just disconnecting me from the Wi-Fi and using my data instead, and it was not informing me of that. I was going to try and do one quick last drawing. Well, no, I was going to try and draw myself in the Smile For Me style, but I'm like, I don't think that's going to be... I'm going to be able to do that as easily as I would like. Wait, what shape would my head be? I can do Discord, but my hotel freaks out anytime I try and use Twitch. Oh no! Well, I mean, I'm glad it can do Discord. Oh. I'm glad it can do Discord at least then. Can I draw a straight line, please? Can I draw a straight line, please? Oh my god. There we go. Next time to be longer than that in this game. Okay. I don't have a lot of thoughts for how I'm doing this. I didn't think through about where this should attach. I know it's a different shape than how mine is, but I just think if I do the regular shape, it's not gonna look as good. If I did this one, it's a bit too... Some of these really basic shapes and stuff. I'm really thinking it should be like... Debbie! Hoi hoi! We're doing a little bit of its Magma Saturday. I'm trying to draw myself in the art style for Smile For Me, but it's kind of hard to copy. I've never drawn like this before. Let me give Debbie a little zoom out. Oh no, we've got more gas to There's an egg! Look, Debbie, Chris was drawing. Chris drew some cats. One of them has a butthole. Chris drew some little guys. She tried erasing them and I told her to bring them back. Because look at them. They're great. Got some Sonic. There's an egg here now. Chris is an artist. Oh goodness, am I having to translate? Alright. Wing, things, alphabet. Once more. Not yet. Oh, not yet. Okay, okay, not yet. Okay, not yet. I got to try to draw myself as a Smile For Me, in the style of Smile For Me. I really just have the crown kind of like poking out from this bit of hair, to be honest. It's so silly. don't wear the crown on that side of my head, but then again, it doesn't really fit the art style to have it floating. It's just taking so much of my brain power to try and copy this style of art. I don't think we'll be streaming much longer. I know that will mean I'm ending sooner, but I've got some work I need to get done. And Julia wants us to be able to call for a bit before she streams later. Julia Subathon will be at 10 PM UK time, 11 PM Central European time, 2 PM Pacific USA time. Anyway, there's some arms here. I can have tiny little... I don't really have any room to do a pose with them anyway. You've returned! Welcome back! I'm be streaming for a tiny bit longer. By tiny bit I mean lots of like put eyes on this drawing. Probably. I'm trying to draw myself as a Smile For Me character. But... I don't know how that's gonna work out. It's like they're way too small. Or the arms are too big. One or the other. It is, it's the Howl's Moving Castle song, Ali. I'm happy that you got to watch the movie for the first time. I hope you weren't too disappointed when Turnip Head, you know, the reveal of Turnip Head. Would you have liked the Scarecrow to stay? This isn't the pose I would actually have. I'm just like, I just need the Helms to do something. I'm avoiding doing the face because I don't know what to fucking do with the face. You only just make scarecrows because they maybe put you... There you go. Do I want eyes that kind of go off to the side? Or do I want eyes that are in the head? Because some of the characters have either. It's me. Oh, you don't clockwork? Ye? Okay. Let's see. Come to me, Wingdings alphabet. I'll write it on screen for once. Well, I guess that's always, but I'll check every letter just in case. Oh. Is it always is it I'm just guessing based on how many letters there are. I'm like, is it always watching? Or not? I'm gonna check. I might be wrong. That doesn't make I'm gonna check. Thumbs up. Eh. Point down is H. Hand is I. Scroll across phones is N. Point up is G. Hey. This might be what we're at. Ow! I rolled over my toe with my chair. Where we end stream, I know it's earlier than normal, but I have been getting headache really easily lately, so I do want to take a break. I'm gonna do that and have a spelling error and not notice till someone translates it. Aww. So doing it end stream a bit early today because I keep getting a headache really easily, so I'm gonna take a breaky break. See if that helps. This is like the third day in a row where I've started getting a headache, so I hope I can fend it off. Thank you all for drawing with me. I'm gonna see who's online to see who we can raid. What? Okay, there's someone. There we go. Problem solved. A certain someone is having a celebration stream today for celebrating having 2,000 followers on Twitch. They've been going for 6 hours, but I think they're going to be going for some time more. Which would be the stinkiest of stinkies. Hello, Mimi. Mimi's currently playing Marbles on stream, which is a game that you can play with chat. So if anyone in chat, or if once you go over, if you want to have a little marble. Yeah, Mimi's still going. I don't think Mimi's sleeping today. Mimi playing marbles on stream at the moment with chat. So go follow Mimi. We'll go raid Mimi. You can follow if you would like. Mimi is a very talented artist. If you've seen any of Cry or Chris's emotes around, Mimi is the emo artist. So let me set up the raid. So if you can hear them, I've got the stream open on my phone. I was just checking and seeing if they were ending soon, but they're in the middle of marbles, so. Two raid messages. The one with my little heart emote can only be used by subscribers. Those of you who want subs, feel free to copy the next one. Even if you know that you want to stay around for Mimi's stream, that's okay, but if you would still come along with the raid, that would help both me and them out a lot. So let me do the raid command. I will see you guys on Wednesday for more Smile for Me Part 2. Thank you so much for drawing with me! And hopefully I will see some of you, all of you, in about 5 hours. Julia will be doing her first ever followathon slash subathon. There's goals for both follower goals and subscriber goals. If you guys would come along and support her, it's in celebration of it being her birthday yesterday. Let me give Julia a shout out so people know where to go. It's my girlfriend's birthday yesterday. She's having her first ever subathon today. So slash followathon. If you guys would show up, it would mean a lot. It'll be at 10 PM UK time, 11 PM Central European time, 2 PM Californian time. Work out what you need to for yourself from those. So hopefully I'll see some of you guys later in Julia's stream. If not, I will see you on Wednesday for more Smile for Me. I'm excited. I'll see you guys soon.